Hello.
Wait.
I think she's gonna meep. It is Wednesday, and she has decided to give me a kiss. And I'm gonna leave it there because she refuses to move it off, so it can stay there.
All lies. It's a big old
Slander. Right, what?
What?
Anyway, usually I play Rattle Like It. Oh, Jordan, your buns.
I'm sorry. I'm just thinking about paper. I'm sorry.
But yeah, usually I play Rattle Like a game on a Wednesday, but this week's one is stupidly expensive, so sometimes you, who also make fairly easy-ish games, release this one today, and it's a hell of a lot cheaper, so we're playing this. But I have literally no idea how to describe this game. I thought it was about magicians or something, but it turns out it's not. I have no idea what this is about. I've played through it 3 times, but apparently it's relatively fast. I think it's somewhat of a visual novel, I guess. Like I say, I have absolutely no idea. Norman's Great Illusion. That's me. Difficulty? I don't think that matters. It's loud, though. I'm up. Day 1. I got a kitty. It's like Egg Boy. There goes George. I do have Egg Boy in here again, but he's half out the window. What the hell do I have to do? That's shower. Nope. That's poo. No. Oh, closet. Glowing white. Probably that. Dressed. What was that? There was a noise. I heard it. Oh, it's my phone, probably. Nope. Breakfast. The buds are blooming. Spring has sprung. Fuck me, this is slow. Such a happy time, but you're all serious again. Press A, I can see all of it. Coffee grinder sound. Yeah, maybe. We have to get the rebar shipped out, but Crew 3 is falling behind again. They're having a hard time with their new crew chief, but he's smart. He'll get things figured out soon enough. Why do we have to suffer because of them? The engineering department always meets the deadlines. Yeah, because you work there, not everyone is as lucky as the engineering department, or as am I. There's the kitty, it's coming to steal our scraps. You're right, as always, I have to run now. Kisses! Off we go. I'm taking the cat to work though, come with me, come on. Alright, fine, fuck you. If you don't do politics, politics will do you. You're going to use your car to drive to work and back. Pay attention to the road if you want to avoid trouble. Make maneuvers only at the right moments. Press the button only when the slider is in the center part of the screen and is lit up green. If you start to maneuver too soon or too late, the car will get into minor damage. Your car has a margin of safety, a scale on the left. As soon as the damage scale is full, the car will go to the workshop. That's a serious hit for your family budget. Right, so this game has like crazy amounts of missable achievements. I have to play through it 3 times, like I said already. And I have like a description of how to do each playthrough. Like, I don't know exactly what I'm doing. Like, it didn't tell me to go to the table, it didn't tell me to go to whatever. But it gives me like guidelines. So I have to crash my car. Let's do this. Bleep. Bloop. Wrecking the thing. Your work as an engineer demands a lot of daily mathematical calculations. Tasks are displayed in the top text window. The time to solve a problem is limited. If you don't enter the correct answer in time, you'll get a penalty point. Use buttons on the right to enter the solutions of the equation. The red lights below display how many mistakes you've made. If you make more than 5 mistakes per day, the daily goal won't be met, and you'll receive a warning. Receiving warnings is how you get fired. Diligent work will not be unnoticed. If you don't make more than 2 mistakes a day, you'll get a bonus. If you work without warnings, you'll get a promotion. Okay. I have to fail at work, apparently. So we're going for like a shit ending, essentially. 9 minus 6. 6 to the ratio of 2. 9 minus 3 is 6. Ah, okay, 9 divided by, yeah, whatever, that's gonna be wrong. That's probably wrong. That's also probably gonna be wrong. That might be wrong. Everything is falling out of your hands, and there are more mistakes in your calculations than usual. This is not rocket science! The daily goal at the factory hasn't been reached because of you. Your boss got really angry. He has charged you with a penalty and sent you home. The fact that I'm going to have to do math in this game is terrifying. Like, I'm kind of good at maths, but at the same time, I'm not one to want to be able to do it that fast, you know? Right, we're going to crash the car back home again. I'm going to absolutely write it off as well. Oh, here it goes. Changing lanes in traffic without looking around is undoubtedly the easiest way to get yourself killed. You broke your car. I think that was called Real Pedestrian. I kind of missed it. You've been busy thinking about your everyday problems and forgot to pay attention while making a maneuver. You couldn't avoid a collision. Luckily, no one got hurt, but the car had to be towed to the repair shop. Savings, salary, plus 40, spending. Very expensive lesson. You got a penalty. Minus $90 for spending, minus $190 for penalty, minus $240. Total $60 is all I'm left with. Shit. Just can I buy a shotgun with that last $60? Just blow my brains out now? It was an exhausting day, but a bloody good one at the same time. You got told off at work and crashed the car. I don't think that's a good day. Don't swear in front of our child. Oh yeah? Fuck you, little kid. You should make Dad stand in the corner. Do whatever you want with me today. We got the order shipped out. The bosses gave the crew chief a talking to, and yourself, if anything. And crew 3 finally got their asses in gear and made the deadline. The most important thing is just do your job. Sorry, Egg Boy's walking around me. And everything will be fine in the end. If everyone does that, we'll make the whole country better soon. How can you be so sure? Some smart guy said so on the radio. How could you tell he was smart? From his voice, and he didn't swear at all. Oh yeah, well, shit, piss, fuck, cunt, cocksucker, motherfucker. Tits, fun, turd, and twat. I'm going to bed. It's been a long old day. Gonna put on the same fucking suit. Day 32. Wasn't it just day 1? Cat's still alive. That's all that matters. Kid's still alive. I guess I'll invest in that shotgun. You were tossing and turning all night. Did you have a nightmare? No, I was having a wank. I was kayaking down rapids, but not like the last year, remember? Of course I do, and that fisherman will never forget either. But I apologized, and I brought him a new fishing pole. The sun is out, but take an umbrella anyway. The forecast says we'll be getting our first storm of the spring. I'm not afraid of any storm, but fine, I'll take an umbrella. The swamp is forced to self-determination despite all of its inertness. Gonna crash the car again. I wonder if I can just keep... If I can just keep tapping A, I can get it on this end. You had only just stepped out of the car when you noticed a man running past with a bandana over his face. He was being chased by 2 policemen. Ah, fuck it. Step aside. You jump out of the way and avoid dirtying your suit. The fugitive easily slips away from the out-of-breath policeman. You made your first choice. Oh, I can just tap this. Work day is over. By force of habit, you went to the parking lot, but later remembered that the car is in the repair shop. After a sigh of disappointment, you went to a bus stop. I have no money. What did you do today, my lovelies? One of your lovelies spilled an entire jar of raspberry jam on the carpet, and the other one spent the whole day cleaning up. My wife, how could you spill raspberry jam and force our child to clean it up? See, the kid's saying nothing. But now it's even better than before. That sounds exactly like a quote from the speech the minister gave today at the grand opening of the concert hall that was rebuilt from ruins. Well, we're lucky to have a minister with such an upbeat look. We deserve him. Okay, well, my ending's kind of gonna ride different to their one. Day 62. At the sneeze. The weather has been very festive today, and on today of all days. The election is not a holiday, it's our civil responsibility. In our department, we spent our lunch breaks debating for weeks. The majority for the NSP, but there are some who continue to defy them. It's a good thing that there is complete harmony in our home. I love when everyone shares the same opinion and nobody fights over anything. This is a difficult time, but we must demonstrate solidarity, not bicker over who offended the other. And how, if we act together, we can solve any problems, but if we allow ourselves to get separated, we'll be broken. Don't forget to wear the tie that's been waiting to come out for a special occasion. The election may not be a holiday, but everything should still look put together. Everything will be perfect. Democracy is ruled by Democrats. Your savings will be drained soon. Time is running out. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Get revenge on the factory owner. The factory owner's luxurious mansion burned picturesquely against the starry night sky. It's the end. You have completed the game. That's the first time. And terror is always a bad idea. You burned factory owner's house. Unfortunately, the police can collect evidence better than you can conceal it. After a quick trial, you were hanged as a terrorist, and your wife was put into prison as an accomplice, and your daughter was sent to the orphanage. Well, I wonder what country that's supposed to take place in. Okay, right. Good ending now. Day 1. Cat's still alive. Good. Right, as we've read these ones, I'm just going to skip through the first few. Right, can't crash now. Who knew driving could be so stressful? 9 plus 7, 16, divided by 2 is 8. 5 plus 9 is 14, 17. 9 minus 2 is 7, times 3 is 21, but technically it's 6. 9 minus 6. See? 5 plus 7 is 12. Oh, that can't be right. Ah, shit. 8, 4 times 16. 3 times 3 is 9, times 2 is 18. You looked at the clock, it was time to take a break and rest a little. 8? Only got 1 error. Oh shit. 9, 0. 4 times 7, 28. Shit. 10. 22. 3 times 3 is 9, times 4. Oh fuck. 36. 4. Your hard work during the day hasn't been left unnoticed. You've been given a bonus. You got a reward. Right, now let's drive home. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Nice. Salary plus 40, spending minus 90, bonus plus 30. I have only had minus 20 for the whole day. Oops. Not that way. Oh, wait. Wait, that wasn't right. Oh, do I have to go to the table first? I've already forgotten. Cat's still alive. Perfect house. It was an exhausting day. Okay, so it's all the same. I'll start reading it again after the election. Well, the morning of the election. Day 32. She's been watching me toss off again. Okay, let's go. I don't like that. I'm gonna have to do maths very quickly again. I'm gonna see if I can pause it during one of the easy questions. I've worked it out. Right, knock him down this time. You helped arrest the offender. You recognized him as your neighbor's eldest son. The policeman thanked you for your civic awareness and said that the man was the head of a clandestine network of ideological circles. There's a lot of big words in this that I am saying a lot better than most little words in other games. I can pause it, but I'm going to have to remember what the sum is. 9, that was 36. 7 plus 9, 16 divided by 4 is 4. 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 again is 8. 10. A lot of these are the same question, which is nice. 5 times 8 is 40. 6 times 6 is 36, minus 9, 27. 3 times 9 is 27, minus 9, oh my god, 18. 9 minus 2 is 7, times 3 is 21. 6 divided by 2 is 3, which is 6. 9 times 4 is 36, 27. I've already had this question. 3 plus 3 is 6, times 3, 18. 9 minus 5 is 4, plus 7 is 11. I'm gonna give it a bonus again. I still want to know, am I Norman? And what's my great illusion? 40 bucks. Spended 90. Spended. Spent 90. Bonus 30. Minus 20 for the day again. See, this isn't working out very well for me. I seem to be losing money. To the table. Okay, we should have still read this one. Oh, I was a hero today. That was something new. There was an interview with the police chief, a story about the new Autobahn opening, and the weather forecast. Not a word about your factory. Not about the factory, about me. I helped the police catch some thug and they were chasing. Turned out it was our neighbor's eldest son from number 17. He always seemed normal. It's all about how you raise them. Just look at our little sweetie here. I'm dog-tired today. Being a hero is hard work. I think I'll go to bed early tonight. Sleep well, our mighty protector. I shall. Need clothes. Oh my god, I've slept for a whole month. It's election day. The weather isn't very festive today on all days. Yep, election stuff. Okay. Hey, kitty. It's necessary that the people not only be able to vote, but rule as well. Those who dominate rule, but not those who elect and vote. Right. Lose this car. Hey, Eggy. Here we are. Oh, shit. 4 times... No, 8 divided by 2 is 4... 16. Oh, shit. 8 times 9... Really just jumped up. Is... 72. Divided by 4... 20... 23? Nope. 8 minus 3 is 5. 3 times 3 is 9. Times 4 is 36. 4 times 7 is 28. 4 times 4 is 16. Demonstrate solidarity and vote for the NSP. Right. It's election day. The National Solidarity Party, NSP, is the most popular among your friends and colleagues. The main item on its political agenda states recover lost ground together, restore national unity, enhance well-being. Demonstrate solidarity and vote for the NSP. Without a moment's hesitation, you checked NSP. Your civic duty took you 2 minutes, and you still have time for a cup of coffee. 3 times 6 is 18, minus 4 is 14. I don't know why I struggled with that. 9 minus 2 is 7, 21. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 plus that's 10. 7 minus 8 divided by 2 is 4 minus 3. 8 plus 4 is 12, minus 9 is 3. You've been given a bonus. I don't know who we crashed into before. No one else on the road. Minus 20 again. Right, we're going to start reading from here. Have they already announced the election results? Yes, and we did it. We won. They're showing the celebrations from all over the country on TV. Any word from the other side? The leaders of the countries on either side of us are racing to be either the first to send their congratulations. Naturally. Those guys at work who didn't support NSP will see and understand. Wow, see and understand everything soon. Soon everyone will understand. It's so wonderful to stand together, side by side. I'm gonna go sleep for a month. I'll be back soon. Why's my face red? I mean, in the game, not in real life. I know why this is it. Honey, it happened again. I slept for another month. Our country has recently suffered a stunning defeat during the most complex period in its history, and now we find ourselves in the hands of ruthless conquerors, who impose their will on us without even the slightest remorse. That's a fine good morning. I heard it all the morning. Heard it on the morning show, and it's stuck in my head. Do you think we'll make it? Of course, we have no choice. The NSP has already formed the government and started to fulfill its campaign promises. We'll start to see changes soon. It's about time. Well, I have to head to work. We're getting an important government contract. Let's go. Trade unions are not only historically necessary, but also historically inevitable organizations of the industrial proletariat. Proletariat. I've always struggled to say that word. Proletariat. Proletariat. Ah, it works. But it did say only, so make up for the fact that I can't pronounce proletariat. Oh, whatever the fuck the word is. Fuck it. Moving on. I want 16. 9 minus 5 is 4 plus 7 is 11. 9 times 4, 36. Minus 8, 28. 9 divided by 3 is 3 times 7 is 21. What? 9 minus 6. Shit. 9 minus 6 is 3. Divided by 3 is 1. 2 times 2 is 4. Times 3 is 12. The factory received a manufacturing order from rabbits, netting and barbed wire. Quantities were large and deadlines were tight. The authorities ordered that the work week be extended to 60 hours with standard overtime wage rates. You've always treated your employees well, and so a group of several activists came to you asking for help to organizing a strike. Yeah, organize the strike. You garnered the employees' support, but quarreled with a couple of colleagues with the engineering department. Fortunately, it didn't go any further than verbal confrontation. 1. 9 times 4 is 36. Minus 9 is 27. 3 times 3 is 9. Times 2 is 18. Oh shit, right. This one I'm gonna work out. 9 times 8 divided by 6. 12. Uh, 3 times 7 is 21. 22. 4 times 7 is 28. Yeah, got a bonus again. Salary 40, spent 90, bonus 30. Minus 20 again. I'm just hemorrhaging money. I don't seem to be earning anything. You know, it's strange. When you want to help somebody but don't know how, an opportunity somehow always appears. Are you only realizing that now? You're smart and well read, of course. But why? But you can be such a dummy at times. It's adorable. Work at the factory is no picnic as it is, and today they also added an extra 20 hours to the work week. I completely understand. The government contract, hard times and so on, but the men are human beings too, and their strength is not unlimited. And what can you do? It's not like you can argue with our superiors about it. Stirring up a scandal won't accomplish anything, but we need to try and talk things out to find compromise. It'll help everybody. If only that were the case. I'm gonna have a month-long wank. Don't watch me, wife. Day 1, 2, 3. I haven't got dressed. Hello, wife and child. Here's my cock. See, they're wearing different clothes. The night was so muggy that we had to leave the windows open. You didn't even notice you were out like a light, but I didn't get a wink of sleep because of some lunatics out on the street. All the students are on vacation, that's why they're hanging out. Those of us who have to get up early for work don't mess around like that. Judging by the voices, it was a bunch of men, but they were acting like teenagers. They really need to grow up already. If your head is empty, age changes nothing. Then they should find something useful to fill their minds with. Yes, someone in charge should get that sorted out. I have no time. The government order is almost finished. We have to stick to the schedule. Hey, kitty. Of all the existing forms of oppression, national oppression is the most delicate and dangerous one. It smartly secures the capitalists by causing national conflicts. After leaving your house in the morning, you see three men with truncheons in unfamiliar uniforms beating a middle-aged man lying on the sidewalk. The man has covered his head with his hands, but you recognize him as a small-time jewelry store owner from the neighborhood. He's been shamelessly overcharging and has only ever been nice to those with deep pockets. I don't have one for this. This isn't one of my options. I'll just get in my car and go to work. You arrive at work on time. There you go. Now at least I'm not going to be late and I won't be docked pay or anything. One plus 1 is 2, divided by 1 is still 2. 2 divided by 4, 3. 3 times 6, 18, 14. 6 minus 2 is 4, times 7 is 28. 9 times 4 is... oh god, I keep getting this. 36, 27. 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8. Time to make a break and rest a while. Or take a break even. Shit. 7 plus 7 is 14, plus 9 is 23. 4 plus 5 is 9, minus 9 is 0. 8 minus 3 is 5, times 8 is 14. 9 minus 4 is 5, times 25 is 25. 9 times 3 is 27, plus 2 is 29. 9 minus 6 is 3, divided by 3 is 1. Nice. No faults. Man, these are getting harder, these little boxes. Salary 40, spending 90, bonus 30. So you're saying I didn't get my overtime pay, basically. Capitalist scum! We haven't had a family night in for a while. It's time to dust off some board games. What do you think? Hooray, I go first. That's like one of the first things she said. Supper first, then fun. Dora, Lex, said Lex, remember? Dora, Lex. Right, the law is harsh, but it's the law. You should run for office. You'll get everyone to do their jobs. And eat icky vegetables. I haven't looked down here yet. Won't leave the fridge open. Electricity bill will be through the roof. Day 154. The radio has been warning us about radicals engaging sabotage of factories all morning. Please be careful and keep an eye out. I'm worried that something will go wrong. First of all, calm down. Calm down, woman! Second of all, they're not radicals, just union members, and they are on strike, not engaging in sabotage. And third of all, I'm smart enough to stay out of this, regardless of my personal feelings towards their activities. Whatever it is, it still frightens me. Why can't everything stay quiet and orderly? Why is everything around us so erratic? What about tomorrow? How will we stop? Just stop panicking. I'll deal with this, and everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. Is the cat still alive? Yep, the cat's still alive, so everything is fine. The goals of professional trade unions are higher wages, shorter working day, better labor conditions, curbing the exploitation, and undermining of capitalist union. To work we go. The employees have declared a strike. They demand improved working conditions and a wage increase. The superiors are furious. The whole engineering department is outraged at the delays in the delivery schedule. Support your colleagues and inform your superiors about the instigators. The labour movement leaders disappeared without a trace in the afternoon. You gain the support of your colleagues and superiors. And I still have to work. 4, 10... 2 plus 3 is 5, yeah. 7 plus 7 is 14, 23. 8 plus 4 is 12, minus 9 is 3. 3 times 6 is 18, 22. 9 times 3 is 27, 29. Have a break. Back to work. 9 minus 5 is 4, times 4 is 16. 8 minus 3 is 5, times 8 is 14. 2 times 3 is 6, times 2 is 12. 2 plus 2 is 4, times 2 equals 8. 9 minus 6 is 3, divided by 3 is 1. 7 plus 9 is 16, divided by 4 is 4. Nice. Drive back home. This is a really strange game. Like, I'm literally doing the same thing over and over again. Even the same, like, math questions. But I haven't felt bored yet, which is actually quite cool. I'm rather engrossed in this, you know? Savings, 40. Spending, 90. Bonus, 30. Penalties, 0. Minus 20. I am still losing money! I am working for literally no money. I'm actually paying them to go to work. I never thought a strike would hit our factory. The workers are suggestible, of course, but I thought they were fairly immune to all this ideological nonsense. So, how are they going to keep disturbing the rest of us? Or how long, rather? I don't plan to find out. Our superiors have already been alerted about the situation. Things should get better soon. I feel sorry for them, but they really could express their dissatisfaction in a more civilized way. They only think about themselves, and I don't care that conscientious people have their own families and responsibilities to take care of. Look on the bright side, it's a chance to leave town for a few days. The weather is perfect. I guess. I might sleep in though. Kitty's still alive, that's all that matters. Day 185. Hey, I've almost caught myself up. Today's day 232. Ah, the start of a new school year. Have you missed that going to school, honey? I only missed recess. It's a good thing we bought all your school supplies ahead of time. A lot of people just realized they need to go back to school shopping and are running around rushing to pick up those last few things. School days, so many memories. I enjoyed my university years a lot more. I still keep in touch with some of the guys from my year. And some of the girls too. Question mark. Breakfast is perfect as always. Yeah, change the subject, dude. Don't let her know. I've got to run. Women? I only know one woman. That's you, my dear. Correctly posing a question is crucially important for answering it. Every question must be posed, oh my god, dialectically. Dialectically. I.e., we must never forget that everything changes. Everything has its time and place, and therefore we must pose the questions in accordance with specific conditions. Yeah, what that meant. An increased number of underground home presses publishing prohibited propaganda, as a lot of P's, have been detected in recent weeks. The government asks civilians to be on alert and report all suspicious individuals. A reward is offered for any legitimate information. After leaving your house in the morning, you see your neighbor loading his car with bulky sealed boxes for the third time in the past week. Inform the police, just in case. The police found a large quantity of newly printed propaganda leaflets in your neighbor's house. You get a reward of $200. Oh, money. Nice. I finally made some money being a snitch. Okay, time for some maths. 9 minus 2 is 7, times 3 is 21. Oh shit, did that wrong. 4. 9 times 4 is 36, 27. 7 plus 9 is 16, divided by 4 is 4. 8 divided by 2 is 4, 16. 9 minus 2 is 7, times 3 is 21. Uh, 3 times 3 is 9, plus 3 is 12. 2 plus 2 is 4, times 2 is 8. 9 minus 5 is 4, plus 7, 11. 3 times 9, 27, minus 3 is 24. 5. 8 divided by 2 is 4, 7 minus 4 is 3. Nice. Got another bonus. Now let's not crash my car. I don't know why this has 2 different noises. Salary 40, spending 90, bonus 230. I made $180 finally. I just had to snitch on my neighbor. It's very important to stay vigilant, even when everything around you seems calm. I have never liked our neighbor who lives in that weird house. And my gut instinct wasn't wrong. It turned out that he has an entire underground print operation going on in there. I saw a news report about men like him today. They uncovered a whole network of them. I don't know what kind of things they're printing there, but I don't like it one bit. You don't need to know what they're printing to understand. I'm glad that you're so observant, and the reward definitely doesn't hurt. Well, enough about the whole thing. Don't think on it too much. Right, no unnecessary speculation. Day 215. I haven't put clothes on again. Sorry, dear. Oh, I'm only 15 days behind now. Next time I sleep, I'm going to be ahead of where I actually am in real life. The radio said that the new national reform is already starting to bring in results. The crime rate has been almost halved. I'm glad to hear it. And they mentioned overall satisfaction has gone up for the 5th month in a row. That's exactly how many months it's been since my election day. The system works. Millions can't be wrong. Not every time, at least. When they came for the trade unionists, and I did not speak out, I was not a trade union member. Here we go. 1. 3 times 3 is 9, plus 3 is 12. 9 minus 6 is 3, divided by 3 is 1. 8 divided by 4, 16. 2 plus 2 is 4, times 2 is 8. 3 times 6 is 18. 14. Some people in an unfamiliar uniform came to the factory. They are asking about a certain young dark trainee from the foundry. Lead them to the trainee. The trainee resisted arrest and was shot dead right on the shop floor. Holy fuck. I was directly related to that guy's death. I'll just go back to work, I think. 8 minus 3 is 5, times 8 is 40. 4 plus 5 is 9, minus 9 is 0. 1 plus 1 is 2, divided by 1 is 2. 9 times 4, 36. It's always this one. 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8. 1 times 1 is 1, divided by 1 is still 1. Losing money again. Ah, employee of the month. Rad. I have got a promotion. Sick. While going through the Daily Mail, you found a note from your boss. The effort you put into your work in the last few months has been recognized. You've been promoted. Honey, I got promoted. If you're sure you did the right thing, but things turned out poorly, is it your fault? It's not your fault. You weren't the one resisting arrest. You weren't the one firing shots. You're sure you did the right thing, and that's what counts. And if I'm not actually sure, you didn't intend to hurt anybody, and you can only be judged on your intentions. Even if everything is falling apart. You've had a hard day. Go run a bath, and I'll make you a cup of your favorite tea. Go to bed early, and everything will be alright. Okay. Hey, kitty. Come to bed with me. Clothes. Clothes. Day 246. I am officially 14 days in the future from now. Will you be home late again today? We've been over this, dear. We just have to be patient right now. Business is booming and the government contracts are getting bigger. We have a lot of work, yes, but it's better than not having work. Or have you forgotten what it was like just a few years ago? Of course, I'm glad that things are picking up, but you just can't live at work. Your daughter hardly ever sees you. I tried to come home earlier today. It's been so long since we had dinner together as a family. Anyway, I'm off. The sooner I get started, the sooner I'll be done. Checking on the cat. There he is, okay. Look around, look into passerby's eyes. What are the reasons for this gloomy reality? They are not some mysterious methods of government propaganda, not the mystical nature of the leaders, not the repressive apparatus, but the very nature of the bourgeoisie society that inevitably turns into imperialism. The birds work for the bourgeoisie. I like that it's become kind of snowy. I mean, it's only 14 days in the future from now. It's only going to be September. Don't think it's going to snow in September. September-y. 2 times 2 is 4, times 3 is 12. 2 times 2 is 4, plus 2 is 6. 8 plus 4 is 12, minus 9 is 3. 9 times 4 is 36, 27. 9 plus 3 is 12. 2 times 3 is 6, times 2 is 12 again. Two plus 2 is 4, times 2 is 8. 9 times 4 is 36, minus 8 is 28. 9 minus 5 is 4, plus 7 is 11. Ah, shit. Ah, fuck. 3 times 6. 18, 22. 8 times 2 is 16, plus 7, 23. 8 divided by 2 is 4, 7 minus 4 is 3. Nice. You stayed late at work again. While walking home through the empty streets, you noticed 2 young people, their faces hidden behind bandanas, throwing Molotov cocktails at the windows of a bank branch. After a clumsy movement, the bandana slipped from the face of one of the vandals, and you recognized a gruff saleswoman from the paper shop where you usually buy the Sunday paper. When they noticed your car, they fled down a dark alley. Inform the police. The police raided a clandestine network of fringe groups. I almost said fridge. You were written up in a newspaper article as a hero and received a prize of $100. Driving back home. Driving home for Christmas. Hey, I earned $60. Spent $90. Got a bonus of $130. I made $100. So I broke even, but because I turned those people in, I made $100. Hey, kitty. Honey, where's dinner? I'll just go to bed then. Day 276. It's Christmas! I had a wonderful dream last night, and I hadn't dreamt in what seems like forever. It seems it's the season of miracles and magic, and your dream is a good sign. I'm just glad it's the weekend. By the way, doors don't creak in dreams. I can take a hint. I'll go to the shop first, and if I survive that battle, I'll deal with all those little things that I've been putting off for so long. Hope you haven't forgotten that we are supposed to go visiting this evening. I want this whole day to feel like a real holiday. Your wish is law, and we respect the law in this family. I like the tree. Cat's still alive, sort of matters. The crisis has encompassed all branches of production, but one of them remains untouched. The arms industry. Your trip to the store cost you the whole day and a lot of nerves. As soon as you got home, it was already time to leave to go to visit friends. Fortunately, there were no traffic jams and a taxi brought you to your destination quickly. If you ask me, socialism is like measles. It's best to get it out of your system while you're young, that's for sure. I think you mean chickenpox. Thanks, dear. I just love it when you correct me like that. Did you hear? They just passed a law raising the retirement age. And the work week's been extended, don't forget about that. I swear, I just can't understand why this is all coming down on us. We're hard workers and responsible too. Our superiors should appreciate that. I couldn't agree more. Sure, the lowest wage workers might need the stick, but we're different. We're better motivated by the carrot. Plus, there will be even more government orders now. The louder the warriors rattle their weapons, the better it'll be for us. No one will dare to unleash this madness again anyway. Once was more than enough to knock some sense into everyone and instill a little humanity. Now no one will step over the red line. Gentlemen, gentlemen, we've been waiting for you long enough. We want to dance. Save your serious discussion for later. It's time to celebrate. Merry Christmas. You attended a Christmas party. Day 307. Another gloomy morning. I'm starting to forget what the sun looks like. Don't lose heart. Winter is coming to an end. Soon the snow will melt and everything will start turning green, just the way you like it. Yes, the inevitable, isn't it? It's inevitable, rather, isn't it? And we can't do anything to change it. That doesn't make it sound very fun, but I guess it's true. And it scares me. Don't be dramatic, dear. I've got to run. I hope you find some way to cheer yourself up. Yeah, the booze. The booze! Then they came for me, and there was no one left to speak for me. Blink. The factory won a government contract to manufacture gas chambers. Some employees quit in progress, while the rest worked themselves to the bone. I'm fucking resigning. Gas chambers. Fuck that. You're on the blacklist. No one wants to hire you. Your kind is not welcome here. You were fired. Well, I resigned, so... Back we go. I'm done doing maths in your stupid factory. Salary, none. Spending, 90. Bonus, none. Penalty, none. Total, 260. Well, we're gonna run out of money real fast. I don't think the news that I got fired would do much to cheer you up, but I don't regret my choice, and would do it again if I had to. You know I'm always on your side. If that's the choice you made, then it was the right one. When we were all discussing what to do, I caught myself thinking that I hardly know these people who I've worked with for so many years. I saw men who had always fiercely defended their principles humbly lower their eyes to the floor, while some who rarely raised their voices surprised me with their determination. You never really know people. I was most struck by the ones who were happy to get started on the new government contract. I'd never seen them so enthusiastic. Every situation has someone who will benefit from it. We're going to run out of money soon, and we'll just have to do what we can to get by. Well. Yeah, close. Day 338. I've been fascinated by mathematics ever since I was a child. Disciplined, elegant, and most importantly, clearly distinguished between plus and minus. That's not how life works. It's amazing how easily what seemed positive yesterday can become negative today. It's been so long since I last heard your philosophical musings. I remember when we were students, I listened to your ideas until my brain hurt. How could I not fall in love with you after that? In pursuit of one and the same goal, you can multiply the worthy and eliminate the defective. At first glance, it's almost the same thing. But on closer examination, it becomes obvious that these are two fundamentally opposite paths. Do you have a formula for avoiding the wrong choice? No, but first I would have asked the conductor. And now you'll need a formula for choosing the right conductor too. Imperialism cannot exist without violence and plunder, without blood and shooting. That's the nature of imperialism. War is breaking out. Mobilization was announced. Go to the front as an enlisted soldier. Stay home, taking advantage of your exemption from military service. Hell yeah. The city emptied out in a matter of days. A week later, your house was also deserted. While you were out, men in uniform came and took your wife and daughter away. Oh shit! Fuck. Okay. That was a very serious ending. Okay. Should have 2 achievements left. 3 endings for reaching the end 3 times, and you became a member of of an underground organization. Let's go. Bam. Okay, don't have to read any of this. I'm just gonna zoom through now. I can crash the car. I can get faults at work. Cool. Keep accidentally sitting down because I'm mashing A. Crash. Crash. Just gonna keep crashing. Step aside. Cool. This one's going to be relatively short as well. The second one's obviously the longest one. Crash the car again. Democracy is rule. Oh shit! I was tapping A to crash the car. Your eagerness allowed you to earn stuff. Fuck. Okay, we have to do it again now. Fuck's sake. That's my fault for not paying attention. Let's crash the car as fast as we can. Come on! Skip. Oh, fucking clothes. At least the cat survives. I was really worried something was going to happen to the cat at some point. That's all that matters. Kitty survived. Crash car. Oh, she probably kissed my face. Step aside. Right, okay, this time, when I leave the house, I am not gonna mash A. Right, okay. How did I get hung for joining the volunteer police squad? Join a clandestine Marxist study circle. You and your family had to leave home and move from safe house to safe house around the country for several years. That was the last achievement, by the way. But that time was not wasted, and when the moment came, you and your like-minded allies knew exactly how to act in order to establish the power of the people and build a new type of just society. Yo-yo! Cool. So that was Norman's Great Illusion. A very odd game. I don't even know how to explain that to someone. I'd be like, it's got maths in it, and you have to drive a car. It's all about the wealthy being cunts. It's like real life. It's like real life as a game. But yeah, that was that. And that brings today to a close. So, I'm off tomorrow. I actually know what I'm playing tomorrow. I know what I'm playing in advance. Not gonna tell you though. Yeah. But everyone, sorry, it's been a long day for me. Everyone that stopped by today, thank you very much. I always appreciate everyone comes by. And if you watch this on YouTube, I hope you liked it. It was interesting, to say the least. I never found it boring. It was actually quite an interesting game. And that's all that matters, really. But yeah, be back tomorrow. Longer game. Not terribly long, but longer game. And I'll see you then. Bye.